Coming on stage, Ranju Alex, Area Vice President, South Asia, Marriott International. Come on, let's have a round of applause. Yes, a very, very warm welcome. Stage is all yours. Take it away.
All right. So I know there's considerable excitement about the star that we're going to have on the stage today. But I will take away the 5 minutes and I will be standing in between the star and you today just to tell you a little bit about what we are doing at Marriott International. So how many of us come back home every day in a good mood and say, "Aaj khane mein kya hai?" How many of us do that? A lot of us, right? We come in a bad mood, we say, "Aaj khane mein kya hai?" We come in a good mood, we say, "Aaj khane mein kya hai?" So food is one element in every Indian's life which makes or breaks our day. How many of you agree to that? All of us, right? So now, Marriott International has found a novel way of bringing that food, depending on your mood, onto your table. So just give you a little bit of trivia. Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels was launched in 2020, a year which changed all our lives, right? We all agree. It did really change all our lives. But what Marriott on Bonvoy did for us is that it brought us closer to our guests because we could engage with them on the food, on their moods. We had them talking to us, we had them engaged, and not to say we did earn some money too. So it kept us going through the pandemic, and it is one platform which is growing strength on strength year on year. Today, Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels is present in 30 cities in South Asia. 90 restaurants cater to Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels, the Marriott restaurants. So it's a huge platform. We've also kept ourselves abreast with all the global trends in the world. Very recently, we had Chef Diana Chan come in and curate a special menu for us, only to be served on Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels. What's Club Marriott? Club Marriott is our dining membership card, which is present in 80 of our Marriott properties in South Asia out of the 147 properties that we have. And what's happening today? Today, it's an amalgamation of these two giants. The Club Marriott, Marriott Bonvoy app are together creating the Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels app, which is now available on Club Marriott. And that's the occasion that we are singularly proud of today. What does it do to you? It helps us give you some great, yummy, lip smacking food at your table, at your convenience. You can order much in advance. You can order for someone in another city who is a loved one with a beautiful note to go along with that. Not to mention, apart from great food, we also take care of the hygiene and the safety factor. We have some great packaging, the food is delivered on time. We are out there in your lives in a very, very beautiful way and making your life more beautiful. So today is the launch of that app. I'm very, very grateful to each of you to be here, to be participating in this, and I seek your help and your assistance in making this bigger and better the way it is meant to be. Right? Thank you very much. That's the only thing I had. Now moving on with the program. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Ranju. Well, let's hear it for, come on. Well, thank you. Thank you for really giving us a peekaboo into what all this wonderful new integration will do for us, this new food delivery app will do for us. Now, you're a foodie, I'm a foodie. Should we get on another foodie with us on stage? Yes? Well, let me tell you a little more about this foodie. I'm sure you already know. This foodie needs little introduction, but the stunning foodie has a number of blockbuster films to her credit. She is a very, very popular face of not just films, but brands and events, and she is the rising star of Bollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, let's hear it for Kriti Sanon! Woo! How are you? You're looking absolutely stunning. Come on. All right, how are you doing this evening? We've got some catching up to do.
Very well. I'm so sorry. Can we switch this off? There are two really blasting air conditioners here. Hi guys, how are you all doing? This is a very thanda audience, I must say.
No,
There
they're
is
just
no buzz
spellbound.
here.
They're just spellbound. That's how
How are
stunning
you
they
guys doing? Hello, are we awake?
Yay!
Are we alive?
Yes!
Are we also hungry?
Yes! Yes. Now, speaking of hunger, Kriti, how much of a foodie are you? I mean, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm probably 11.
Oh.
I know मुझे देख के लगता नहीं है, but I am. I'm a Punjabi. I'm from Delhi. We talk about our lunch when we're having breakfast. We talk about our dinner when we're having lunch, and so on. So that's how it goes. And I love food. I feel like you should have everything, and just work out. And that's my point. So food is life, yeah. You can't not eat good food.
I think we all agree with that thought. Food is life, right? I mean, true Punjabi speaking here. But also tell me, do you have that one snack that you crave for at midnight or after a long day? That one little thing that you always go back to, your comfort food?
So either it's like a pizza, okay, or it's very weird. But when I go back home and if I'm really exhausted or if I am low, if I'm not in a good mood, then actually ये किसी पंजाबी को समझ में आएगा नमक अजवाइन का पराठा with butter and chai.
Oh.
So that's me. I love that. I feel like for me, that's comfort and that's
Yeah.
home.
Also, okay, now, there are very few people who like to share their food. Are you one of those people?
Oh yeah, I love feeding also. Huh? Like I force feed.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
Yeah, you can ask my team if I'm having something and I love it and I find it really yum. I would force feed people even if they are finished with their meal. So I'm that person. So I love sharing, force feeding. I
what
want
is that-
everyone to eat.
What is
good
that
food.
force feeding meal that we always go to, like Kriti's force feeding meal कि आज मेरा मन है ये खाने का तो आज सब यही खाएंगे. So like top 3 maybe.
No, it's not like that. See, I've already named pizzas. I love Chinese. I also love my dal makhni and, the North Indian Punjabi food. I love rajma chawal. So I love pastas. So it's everything.
Okay, everything. So now today we're here for a very special occasion. Of course, we're going to explore this all new food delivery app. How excited are you about this?
Very, very excited. Firstly, I mean, they told me you're getting free food here, so I just came. But But jokes apart, honestly, it's very, very cool. It's really a privilege to be associating with Marriott. And I feel that it's very cool that they're getting this Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels experience, which we are going to experience here right in front of you all.
Yes. I think it's
Uh,
about time. Are you hungry?
It's on the Club Marriott app, if I'm not wrong. And
Club Marriott South Asia app.
so now you can order food from all the Marriott restaurants. It's about, I think it's operational in about 20 cities.
Yes.
You can also send food to your, favorite people if you want to just surprise them.
Yes.
You're coming back from work, you're tired, you feel like having something nice. By the time you're back home, the food will also reach. So it's just, everything is a click away. So that's amazing, I think.
Absolutely.
And I think we should experience it and see how it goes, right?
Absolutely. I think we should, right? Come on. I want to see what Kriti's going to order. And I think we're all dying to see what is it, that one thing that she's going to pick today. So Kriti, why don't you have a seat here? Ranju, please join us.
Sure. Thank you.
We will come to pictures later. We'll do lots and lots of pictures in about 5 minutes, okay? Okay, so we've got an iPad here where the app of Club Marriott South Asia is already downloaded for all of you. Please have your seats, yes? Now that's the iPad for you, Kriti.
I must tell you, it already says low calorie selected. Huh? I did do it.
We were just looking out for you. Okay, so we've got lots and lots of options to choose from. Kriti, what options are you considering?
Okay, are we sharing? I kind of like that because then you
I
can
think
order more things, no? And then you can taste
We
more
could
things.
control the calories as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, I'll make you work out.
But we get to order more, right?
Okay, so I quite like this truffle mac and cheese. So I'm putting that.
Okay, truffle mac and cheese with garlic,
There
croissant tea.
is Indonesian nasi goreng, which looks very interesting, and I quite like that. So okay, I've ordered two myself. Huh? What do you want?
Yes, Ranju,
All
come
right,
on, take a
Let
pick.
me have a look.
Let's see what Ranju's going to be. Ranju, how much of a foodie are you?
Oh, I love eating.
Yeah?
I just love eating. And I was listening to what Kriti had to say, and I think I'll have dal makhni tonight because
I think
just
all of us are
happened-
going to be.
something just happened to me when I heard dal makhni.
I know, right?
I'll go for a chicken kripao with jasmine rice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So 3 things in the basket there.
All right.
Should we just
Okay,
proceed?
so that is
Kriti,
selected
if
and
everything's good, you can proceed.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll just do the proceed there.
so we
And I think
proceed
we can
here.
see it on the screens. The delivery is being done. So should we just do proceed? Yeah.
I did. It's buffering.
Okay, so yes, it's buffering. The food is getting, the order's almost placed. So while the order is going to come to us very, very quickly, you think we guys should take this time and ask Kriti some really fun questions about this? Yes? So if you have a question, please raise your hand and the mic will be coming to you. Let's start with who's the first person who wants to shoot away a question? Come on, we got lovely ladies in the audience. Who's the foodie? I want the first foodie to ask a good question. All right, lady in pink right there. Let's have the first question from her.
Hi, good evening.